Let's call it the most impossible, technically possible dream, the perfect March Madness bracket, getting every game right from the first round through the national championship. So, just how possible is it? Well, if you do a coin flip to fill out your bracket for every game, that makes the odds 1 in 9.2 quintillion. And quintillion is a billion billions. It's a lot of zeros. But what if you know a little more about basketball? You watch the games, you know how it goes. Well, then it's more like 1 in 120.2 billion. Those are the odds of a perfect bracket, going 63 for 63 in March Madness. In theory, that means it's possible, but not likely. Here's how crazy the odds are. It's estimated that there are 7.5 quintillion grains of sand on Earth. If you picked one at random and then asked someone to correctly guess that same grain of sand, your odds of doing that are 23% better than picking a perfect March Madness bracket by using a coin flip for every game. Though we haven't seen perfection yet, and unfortunately, don't get your hopes up too much, that doesn't mean we haven't seen historic runs. In 2019, Greg Nigel had the longest verifiable perfect bracket start to March Madness, correctly picking the winner of the first 49 games. 49 for 49 without a loss into the Sweet 16. Only number 3 Purdue's overtime win against number 2 Tennessee ended the run on the second game in the Sweet 16. Nigel, a neuropsychologist from Columbus, Ohio, named his bracket Center Road and almost even failed a bracket in his friend's group. He was in a couple other groups already and was sick in bed, not completing it until right before the deadline. He filled out 4 brackets in 2019 using a combination of following the experts, picking coaches he liked, and other strategies. But even he acknowledged a bunch of it is just luck. Normally, we see the last perfect brackets fall late in the first round, the second day of the tournament, or sometimes early in the second round. Sometimes one bracket can hang on by itself for a few games, but then there are times when UMBC and FDU win as a 16 seed, and they take out a couple dozen brackets all at once with a big mic drop. So don't sweat it if you get that first game wrong on that noon window on Thursday. It's okay, I promise. There's no harm in getting an 8-9 game wrong in the first round, or even missing some Sweet 16 teams. Heck, in some years, men's bracket challenge game winners even missed an Elite 8 team. If you win 50 games or more and get the Final Four right, chances are you're near at the top of your group and maybe even challenging for bragging rights nationally. Nobody can be perfect, probably, but maybe you can be the next Greg Nigel.